All right, all right. So I am Nick Graham.
And I am also Nick Graham.
Welcome to Worth the Wait. This is a show where we talk about anime,
In sports,
and so we're just going to give our two pieces about it and let y'all let us know what you think. So first episode, the first thing we're going to talk about. This is our first episode. What we're going to talk about is Jujutsu Kaisen. It's a pretty good show. I'm sure some of you heard about it. We're gonna go
had
through it.
to, had to.
Had to go through the first few episodes, just give a synopsis of what we think are like the highlights. And if you got
Some suggestions or
yeah,
thoughts, put
yeah,
them in the
please chime
comments.
in. Yeah, throw them in the comments. Please chime in.
See what y'all
So
got to
what do you
say.
think? What are some of your Nick, what are some of your highlights? What do you think of some of the highlights for the first season? I know it's weird, right?
Yeah.
What are some of the your highlights for the first few episodes? I think maybe the six or
So,
seven episodes. What you think?
so I would say the first highlight that happened in the show is when
Uh-huh.
Gojo showed up and he just kind of sunned Sukuna in the
Yeah,
beginning. Even
didn't
though
he?
it's only one finger, Sukuna is still crazy because
Right.
Sukuna is deemed like this all powerful dude.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like the top notch, villain, you
Yeah.
know, and he just like this dude can't touch me. Playing with
So yeah, it was probably that one, and then the Jogo versus
Gojo. I know.
Gojo
That's
fight.
that's
God, I
why
couldn't
it
say it.
confuses me
I
too.
couldn't
Yeah, it
even say
confuses
it,
me
but
too.
yeah, that
Yeah,
fight.
so I mean, a part I like the most, well, in those first episodes, definitely the fight between Jogo and Gojo, but also when the baby looking thing was over the
Mhm.
prison, over the school,
Yeah,
right? And so one dude could see it, and they're like, "What the heck is that?" It's like a demon egg or something like that.
right.
And they send these first years to fight this demon egg that could possibly be a special grade. Didn't make
Hmm.
any sense to me. I'm like, okay, if special grades are like the top notch, why would they send them there? But then
Right.
it made sense in the sixth episode when Gojo was like, uh, the upper class people or the upper level people are just it was trying to get him killed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was setting him up. But yeah, when they showed up, and then you got this special grade demon, Itadori, he's scared. Fushiguro, he's
are you
scared.
talking about the dude with the one eye?
No, he got two eyes, but he got like the red
Oh, I know
fingers.
you talking about. I know you talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah, I know
he
you
got
talking
the
about.
red fingers. And he
Yeah.
was like, and he showed up and they were like, you know, I can't move.
Yeah,
I can't move. And then,
that dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Isn't that the
it's
dude that Sukuna had to take care of?
easily.
Very
Easily. Yeah.
easily, by the
Yeah.
way.
Itadori was like he wanted to switch with him and everything he told, but Sukuna like as soon as you switch, I'm gonna kill this shadow dude like right off the rip. Like
Yes.
switch with me if you want to. So Itadori was like, man, I need you to run and get over. And then he said, I'm gonna go down and do it. I think he was talking about. I'm just saying. Not like he was talking about, but he said, I'm gonna go down
In
and
the
I'm gonna do
first
with the girl what
two
I want
minutes.
to. And then he was like, okay, I got it. Then old buddy, he running away. He was like, man, I ain't worth nothing. I done left old buddy back there. He gonna die, you
Hmm.
know. And he was like, Itadori was holding on, man. He's holding on the best he can. Old buddy chopped his hand off. I mean, first 2 seconds, hand gone. You
Gone instantly, just
you
like
know,
that.
just like that. Old dude shot a beam at him. His fingers starting deteriorating. You know,
Hmm.
he up there crying. He like, man, I
Because
can't.
what I, because just to let y'all know, I am a manga reader, so I'm way past this. But uh, has mm,
Go ahead, go ahead. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't spoil anything.
yeah,
So I will tell you this. In these
yeah,
episodes, the last thing that happened
uh-huh.
was with Gojo fighting Jogo. Okay. They already the thing in the restaurant has already happened. If you're asking about that.
What has happened with Megami?
Who?
Megami.
Megumi. Megumi. You
Oh,
talking
I'm saying Meg. Oh, wait, no, his name is Megami.
yeah, Megumi.
We talking about the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, same person. Now, hold on. Megumi, is that still Fushiguro?
Yeah,
Okay. I go by one name, you go by another.
yeah,
Potato, potato. So after that part, that's when Sukuna shows up. You talking about that? Sukuna shows
yes.
up and because I tell you, that's a part that I like. He gets to a part
Hmm.
where you know, he killed the other demon. Sakuna
Right.
killed the other demon.
And then he walks out the building.
Well, before that, he says, "Go ahead, bro. I know you're gonna switch back. Go
Yeah.
ahead and switch it.
And
I
he
already
couldn't
killed it."
switch.
And then he was like, "Eat the
He's like,
door.
oh,
Eat the door.
I have
Uh,
I'm
I can do
here.
what I
Yeah.
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm free." He's thinking I'm free. So
Yeah.
this week he shows up with Megumi,
Mm-hmm.
behind his back. Megumi, like, what happened? Like, how did this end up like this? And then he was like, "I'm gonna kill you, but
Yes.
let's have a conversation first." You know what I'm saying? Let's have a
So
conversation.
that already happened. That whole scene already happened.
Yes, that
Okay.
just happened.
My thing about that's what I was trying to ask or say was that my favorite like scene slash cut scene in the show is during that fight when he looks at Megumi while he's fighting, kind of playing around with him.
Right.
And there's like a shading on this side of his face with a red eye. I've always wanted like a jacket with that on it because it's so tough.
Yeah. Anytime they show like a person, especially when the people are, that's all right because he's already evil,
Yeah.
right? But when a person is nice and somebody pushes them to their breaking point, and they go like, what is it? Ultra. They go ultra. You know what I'm saying? And they make them evil. Like there's like you have, like you said, they have them shaded with the dark eye. You know what I'm saying? But when we get to that point, we'll talk about old buddy when he had to go Super Saiyan on the cat dude girl. And
the
that cat dude girl. Don't know what it was, but we'll talk about that. That's that's your favorite. So, but yeah, but other things. Let me see what happened. What else happened in this show? So
wait, cat dude girl.
Yeah. The one who killed what's his name? You know what show I'm talking about, right? Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I thought you were already there.
I was confused.
You can't read
I didn't know you were talking about that.
I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what I said. He went ultra.
Yeah.
He went ultra. But yeah, so you got the part where Sakuna just kind of beating up on Megumi. I was about to call him Shigeru again, Megumi.
Yeah.
And then I tell you the part that I find interesting about that when he tells him, he says, you can control shadows, and you can put demons in your shadows. So why don't you?
Yeah,
I know,
because he's supposed to be like super broken. Like he's supposed to be crazy. Like he can be crazy. That's why Sakuna was like, I'm going to kill him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So hold on, Megumi's supposed to be broken?
Yes.
Is it because of his sister passing and his daddy not being there?
No, it's because of Megumi's power.
So his power is hold on.
His power is crazy.
When you say broken, I need to know.
Not actually broken.
Okay, because I'm thinking like he's mentally unstable.
His power is crazy. How about that?
Okay, yeah, I got that. So his power is supposed to be amazing.
Yes.
He just doesn't know how to use it.
Yes.
But is it because his father said something? I'm getting way too far. I'm going far, okay? Okay, I'm going far. His father was like, there was some kind of thing in their tribe where there's a certain power that shows up every now and then. That's a great power, but his father didn't have any power.
Right.
Okay. We get back to that later.
Yeah, his father had something or a thing called heavenly restriction.
Okay.
Which basically like buffs your physical attributes and stuff like that.
Okay. I thought that was something he gained through hard work, not necessarily because I thought he couldn't use curse energy.
No, he can't.
Yeah.
He has he either has none or
he was able to tame the beast thing on his neck, but he didn't have any cursed energy.
It's one of those, like you have so little that you basically get heavenly restriction. I don't know if you get it or you have to train for it. I can't remember. Yeah, but
that's interesting. Yeah. But like I said, we get to that. But then he talked to him about, he said, why did you run? And so then there's another thing on episode 6 where he's talking to Zenin. He's talking to Zenin about her weapons. He was like, well, how do you carry around all your weapons? She was like, I make Panda do it. Panda carries my weapons, and he was like, I know I shouldn't ask you, like, stupid answer, So then he thinks about the thing he was talking about with Sakuna, and then he sticks his fingers in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Like he touches his shadow, and then he's able to stick his fingers in the ground. And he was like, Zenon, I think I got an idea how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was interesting. I'm like, okay, so what's going to happen from there? I mean, I got an idea what happens. I don't really remember,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he can store things in it. So, which is really interesting. But then we all know in this whole little series, not a spoiler, Itadori dies because Sukuna rips his heart out while he's inside of him. Was that too much? That was too much.
Okay, keep going.
So he basically holding Itadori hostage because he
Right.
had to heal both his hands after his hands got blown off by the other demon, and he rips his heart out,
Mm-hmm.
And Fushiguro was
I
like,
actually forgot about that.
you forgot about that? He rips
Yeah.
his heart out, and he was like, well, even if he does switch back, he's gonna die. He's thinking, you should have seen him. He was up there crying, sad when the monster was about to kill him. Dude's a coward. I was like, man, how you gonna talk about buddy like that? You just call him a cow. He said he's a coward. He's not gonna switch back. He's afraid to die. And Fushiguro was like, you don't know this dude. This dude's
Be like, Itadori will do it. I promise.
Yeah, 100%. But
every time,
that goes to show how little Sukuna knows about this guy.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know him. He just knows he just knows himself. And so, then he goes to attacking Fushiguro, all that stuff like that. We got past that. But he makes it out because we get to that part where he really doesn't know him. And Fushiguro was like, I'm gonna fight him. And then he just starts talking to him. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along the lines of, like the reason I told them not to kill you, because I think Itadori asked him before, like, why did you ask him not to kill me? He said, the reason I've never been good with making friends, I've always been alone here at the school and whatnot. And, I saw so much potential in you and I really wanted you to live.
That's what Megumi said.
Yeah. Megumi. Okay. Yes.
Right.
and so then Megumi said that to him, and out of nowhere he started changing back. And Itadori, I mean, granted his heart was missing. He stood up there, he talked for a couple minutes, about an hour or so it seemed like, in dead people's numbers. He was he was like, yeah, I had a good time. It's been great getting to know you. Some gay stuff like that. but he was like, I'm killing the channel already.
That's
I'm
great.
I'm killing it. You can edit that out. But he said, he was like, yeah, I want you to live. Even if I gotta die, it is what it is, man. And try to live a proper life. Then old buddy killed over and hit the ground. And it was like, dang, he dead, But Gojo was mad. Gojo was pissed. He was like, I'm gonna kill all these upper level people. I'm gonna put them down for doing this. He
didn't want that to happen. They was all trying to keep him from getting executed.
Because he knows that old buddy has great potential. He can become somebody. I think
they also wanted to do that to Gojo, but they just couldn't because he's broken. Or he's crazy.
Come on with the broken, man.
My fault. He's crazy.
Now, once people watch your channel more and you start using all these random words,
they know what broken
are going to use it.
They know what broken means.
They're going to use it. And they're going to copyright your words, and then they're going to.
They know what broken means. Everybody uses broken. I promise you.
Broken
look it up.
Means it's snap.
Watch this. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay. Look, broken. Okay, that doesn't mean overpowered.
It means broken.
All right. I'm gonna let you have that one. I can't go something. That's like what's the thing called? Cap. Hold on, let me put on my cap.
What was that just now?
This is a phone.
Oh, okay.
Cap. That's Cap is lying?
Yes.
Is that like when people hatfish? Is that
what is hatfishing?
Hatfishing is when a person put on a hat and it makes them look better than they do with the hat off. So they're capping. Cause they're hat fishing. At least that's what I heard. A person put on a hat and sometimes they look better with a hat on than they do with the hat off.
Right.
you know, and so that's called hat fishing, which is the same thing as which I consider capping. Or is capping supposed to be a short for capitulate?
What does that mean?
I think that means lie.
So we just throwing out words now.
I mean, I know capitulate is a word.
No, that's what I'm saying. We just throwing out words.
No, I'm not throwing out words. I know that word means lie, but that might be a lie. So let me look it up real quick first.
Real quick.
All right.
But
let's pick the best trade for Devontae Adams, Jets, Chief Commanders, or Packers.
What?
Devontae Adams traded from the Raiders. He wants to trade. He asked for a trade. Sorry. We talking about sports. Should he go to the Packers? We'll take him. Why not? Let's go.
He was just there.
But he wasn't with this team, though. This is a new team.
This is the same team, man.
No. New quarterback, new motivation, new team.
Y'all got rid of everybody. He ain't coming back.
That's why it's a new team.
He ain't coming back. He's good, though.
He's
good, though.
Capitulate. Cease to resist an opponent or an unwelcome demand. Oh, that means to give in. It's surrender. That's was a lot.
Yep.
That was a lot. Yeah. Then I need to work on my vocabulary. It's all right. I'm not gonna forget it. It's on camera. It's documented. I'm not gonna forget it. I got it.
At some point, I knew he was gonna just throw out a word.
Cause listen. My father used to do the same thing that T.I. does. Use them big words. I'll be like, what does that mean? He used to hit me with what he said. He said, that's asinine. And I'll be like, okay.
What does that mean?
I heard Biggie say it in a song, so I knew it meant stupid. But then he hit you with the words like, what's the other one he used to use all the time? I don't remember. That's how big the word was. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. It's good. It's good. Yeah. But yeah. So I think that's good. You know, with the 6 episodes. Anything else you want to talk about in these episodes?
Oh, but also just to go like to the background of the show.
Yeah.
Because in this show was like super hype because it was supposed to be like the dark trio of this
the
era.
dark,
like with Hell's Paradise, Chainsaw Man, and JJK.
Oh, because all of them got their dark side going.
Yeah, they all came
more raw
out around the same time, and they're dark. Stories.
Right.
So, yeah, just wanted to say that.
No, I think that's cool. And I mean, I still feel like with the characters they got now, the show has a lot of potential, but it's about to be done, right? I'm like, overall.
You talking about manga?
Yeah.
The manga's done.
Oh.
It's now done. It finished up. I think the chapter came out Thursday, Friday.
Okay.
So it's done.
Okay. Well, I think it's gonna be great. Let's get into the next few episodes and maybe a week or so. So now next episode, we're gonna go into sports.
Yes.
More sports. Let's go. So
we're
gonna talk about the Packers. Who playing the Packers this week?
The Packers and Rams.
Packers and the Rams.
Yes.
Packers are gonna ram it. The Packers are gonna listen. It's going down.
So much.
It's going down.
If people check it, there's gonna be so many people in the comments. I promise you, there's gonna be so many.
It's going down. The Packers are about to ram it. Who cares what Rams think? Packers about to ram it. Let's go. All right. But hey, anybody who's watched the show, watch the channel, thank you. We appreciate you watching. You got any comments? Anything, please leave it in the comments. This is our first show. It's very
just trying to figure it out.
We just figuring it out. And let us know if there's anything else you want us to talk about, anything we missed in those first 6 to 7 episodes. Say something. But the 7th episode, we really didn't review. Next episode.
Next time we definitely will, because there was a lot of stuff that happened in the next part.
That fight is gonna be fantastic. I'm looking forward to that. So, but people, thank you again. This is Nick Graham and
Nick Graham.
Thank you, and good night. Y'all have a great one.
Good night.